Hello everyone, in this video we'll be talking about the CodeSniffer. What this basically does is it takes the piece of code that we've written and verifies if it's according to some standards that we set. So in this video I'll be setting Drupal standards in my CodeSniffer, and we'll be doing that using Coder. So let's get started. We'll need to download Coder first into our repository, and Coder repository, clone it into our machine so we can find that. Over here, to find the code that we need to enter in terminal, we'll use version control and we'll copy paste this in our terminal and we'll clone it, and then we'll move into our directory, Coder directory, which is cd Coder. I've already cloned it, but it could not be recorded for some reasons, so you can just copy paste this in your terminal and it will clone the directory as you want it to be. Now that we have cloned it into our machine, we will move on to our directory and we will install the required dependencies, and you are using composer install. It's going to install all the dependencies. Now again, all of them have already been installed. In case they haven't, it will take some time for them to install, but this command will install all that. Now that we have done that, now that we are through with the installation of the dependencies, we're going to create a symlink for our coder, and it's gonna be done through this command over here. So just give me a few seconds. Coder slash vendor slash bin phpcs. We're gonna add the symlink for the phpcs as well as the phpcb, and that's it. We've created the symlink and we're gonna do the same thing, except now it's gonna be for phpcbf. So I'm just gonna change this to phpcbf, and we should be good to go. Now that we have created the symlink, we will register Drupal and Drupal practice standards with phpcs. We can do that using phpcs dash standard phpcs dash standard is equal to Drupal practice, and no wait, that's the wrong command. That's for checking it. As of now we have php config set installed underscore paths coder slash coder underscore sniffer. So that's the command we're gonna use, and we're gonna use this to command to register Drupal and Drupal practice standards. Now for some reason this is not working. There's supposed to be a space over here. So the command actually worked. We can check out if it has been installed or not by using phpcs I, and there it is. The installed coding standards as of now include Drupal practice as well as Drupal. Alright, so we have done that. Now we're going to check if this works or not. Alright, now we're about to test whether this works or not. So I've actually created a module in one of the tasks, and I want to check if my code over here in this specific module works or not, if it's according to the Drupal standards or not. So I'm gonna type certain commands in my terminal. Now it's gonna be very simple: php cs, and then there are two dashes, and then standard is equal to Drupal, and we're gonna check it for redirecting form.php. There you go, it shows us all the errors in our PHP file. Like for example, the PHP open tag must be followed. Like there's a lot of errors in this, so we need to fix this. All right, we can do that also using the same thing, except now we're going to use PHP CBF. Now we were using PHP CS, we just checked it, but now we're gonna edit this, so we're gonna do PHP CBF, and then we're gonna press enter. So this is what it does. It um, fixes all the violations. We're gonna check it if it works or not, and say I check it again. There is just one error, and that could not be fixed by it. So let's just do that. Let's just since we are here right now, we'll do that. In line 13, error is that this is 13. Class name must begin with a capital letter. Alright, so when I do this, it should work. So when I close it and I run it again, there is no error. This is the PHP warning, so it did not find any error. Now we're gonna check if it works again for other files. Like say if I want to check it for this block, I'm gonna open the terminal again, and I'm gonna enter the code again, which was this. Now in that particular code it was writing form. Now in this code it is PHP block. So we'll do that. Oh, and there are 8 marked errors it can solve. Like um, right now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there is one error it still cannot solve. So let's solve this one as well. Let's go PHP C, B and F, and there you go, one is still remaining. So we need to check which version was it, and class name must begin with a capital letter. Again the same error. Line 15 would be this: class redirecting block 1, and now we're gonna check it again, and there you go, no error. So that's how you can update the Drupal module according to the standards using CodeSniffer and using Coder. So alright, thank you guys for watching.